You know, for years, quantum technology has always felt like something straight out of science fiction, right? Well, 2025 is the year all of that starts to change. We're talking about a fundamental shift that's going to touch everything, from the medicine you take to the security of your bank account. And it's happening right now.
Yep, you heard that right. This is the year quantum finally gets real. It's making the leap from the research labs right into our world, and it's promising to completely reshape entire industries. So, what's really going on behind the scenes?
Okay, so to really wrap our heads around this, we kind of have to shift our thinking. See, quantum technology, it isn't just a faster version of the computers we have today. Not at all. It's more like we just discovered a whole new rulebook for how reality itself works.
And the secret sauce, the magic ingredient, is something called the qubit. Now, a normal computer bit, it's pretty simple. It's either a 0 or a 1. But a qubit, it can be a 0 and a 1 at the exact same time. And that one tiny difference, that's what unlocks this almost unimaginable power.
So let's really break this down, because this is the game-changing part. Everything you use, your phone, your laptop, it's all built on those classical bits just flipping between 0 and 1. But a qubit, because it can exist in multiple states at once, it can explore millions of possibilities all at the same time. So you see, it's not just that it's faster, it literally thinks differently.
And that different way of thinking, well, it leads to a truly staggering increase in power. So let's take a look at what that power actually looks like right here, right now, in 2025. Okay, check this out. Just recently, IBM showed off a chip with over 1,000 stable qubits. Now, to put that into perspective, this is a milestone that scientists, not that long ago, thought was still decades away. We have absolutely crossed a critical threshold here.
So what does that actually mean in the real world? Well, think about some of the most complex problems we face, like designing a new life-saving drug or accurately modeling our entire global climate. These problems are so massive that even our best supercomputers would literally take centuries to solve them. But with this new power, a quantum computer could find the answer in minutes. Yeah, just let that sink in for a second. We're talking about centuries of calculation, done in the time it takes to grab a coffee. That is the scale of the leap we are making. And suddenly, with that kind of power, some of the world's biggest challenges are finally within our grasp. I mean, we're talking about discovering new medicines faster than ever, designing incredible new materials from scratch, creating climate models that are way more accurate, and even building financial systems that are truly optimized.
Okay, but here's where the story takes a turn. Because all of this incredible power, well, it comes with a pretty big risk. This amazing computational ability has let's say, a very dangerous flip side.
And here's the crucial point right here. The exact same power that could help us cure diseases could also be used to completely shatter the digital security that our entire modern world is built on. And listen, we're not talking about something abstract here. This is real. This is about the encryption that protects your bank account, your private emails, your confidential medical records, even a country's most sensitive secrets. Suddenly, all of it becomes vulnerable.
And that's why 2025 is also the year of a new kind of arms race, the quantum security race. Right now, governments and major tech companies are scrambling to develop new encryption standards. They're called post-quantum cryptography, and they're basically built on math problems so incredibly complex that not even a quantum computer can break them.
But hey, this quantum revolution, it's not just about computers. Far from it. The very same principles are being used to create entirely new ways to see, to measure, and to interact with the world all around us. Take quantum sensors, for example. These things are so incredibly sensitive that they can do things that honestly sound like magic. We're talking about detecting the faint magnetic fields of your brain to help diagnose diseases, or mapping out minerals deep underground without ever drilling a single hole. And get this, even helping a self-driving car literally see right through dense fog.
And it doesn't stop there. Scientists are using quantum mechanics to design brand new materials, literally atom by atom. Just try to imagine. Electronics and power grids that move electricity with almost zero energy loss. This could be the first step towards a world with near-perfect energy efficiency. It's a total game changer.
So I know a lot of this might still sound like it's way off in the future, but the truth is, quantum tech is already leaving the lab and finding its way into real-world applications today.
I mean, it's already starting to pop up in key industries. In finance, for instance, banks are testing out quantum algorithms to find smarter investment strategies, and they're doing it in a fraction of the time.
Then you've got healthcare, where researchers are simulating how new drugs interact with our cells, which could massively speed up the discovery of new cures. And in climate science, we're building more accurate models of our planet, giving us a much clearer picture of what's to come. This stuff isn't theoretical anymore.
So yeah, this is where we find ourselves in 2025. We're standing on the brink of what could be a new golden age of science. But at the same time, we're facing challenges and threats we're only just beginning to wrap our heads around. The big question really isn't if this technology will change our world anymore. It's how.
But one thing is absolutely certain. The quiet breakthroughs happening right now, they're setting the stage for the world of tomorrow. Because the future, it isn't just digital anymore, it's quantum.